Hi everybody, it's Nicole here from Baby2Sleep. I am joined by the absolutely lovely Deborah Schofield from Bump to Beyond, and she's going to talk to you a little bit about what she does, why she does it, and what offers she has for Christmas at the moment. Hi Deborah, how are you?
Hi Nicole, I'm very well. Thank you for having me here today.
Now Deborah is somebody that I've seen many times in a professional capacity, in the sense of me going, I can't walk, I can't move, fix me, throughout both of my pregnancies. And I've got to be honest, throughout my first pregnancy, I don't think I would have got through it without you, because I was just an absolute mess. So this is how me and Deborah ended up actually becoming known to each other, because she basically saved my pregnancy, saved my limbs. And obviously she's somebody that has, grown with me in the sense of I absolutely love what she does and everything she's about. So I'm just going to pass you over to Deborah, and I'm just going to let her tell you a little bit about what she does, why she does it.
Thank you. Okay, so as you know, I'm Debs, and I have my own women's health and wellness specialist physio practice in South Manchester, Sale. And we do lots of stuff, obviously down in Sale in the clinic, but plenty of stuff online as well for the people that aren't local to Sale. So I am a senior specialist women's health physio, which basically means that we specialize in women from pregnancy. So you can be having problems starting from right in the pregnancy, like Nicole does, but all the way through womanhood, up to menopause and beyond. So unfortunate as women, there's a lot of stuff that happens to us, and as soon as we've popped out our sprogs and recovered from having the babies, we're then starting to go through those perimenopausal changes from 35 plus that brings us into the help that's needed a little bit later in life. So us women's health specialists help ladies in the Bump to Beyond journey, hence why the name of my company is Bump to Beyond. And as you can see behind my head, it's little lady with a pregnant belly and the old granny with the humpback. So
I hope I don't get up with the humpback, I really do.
She didn't come for physio. and that, so they don't look like that, but that's what you look like. Don't come for your physio. So I absolutely adore doing what I'm doing. I loved working with pregnant ladies because it is such a special time in the life, and generally they're happy, they're about to stop finishing work, they're going on this amazing journey, and then obviously the postnatal period hits, and for a lot of people it's just a massive shock, obviously in the sleep aspect with Nicole, but in the body aspect for me. And there's lots of things that happen in the postnatal times that we don't just spontaneously recover from. And in my opinion, and the opinion of thousands of others, this postnatal physio should be available on the NHS, but unfortunately isn't. Hence why, I work privately to support women's from their famous mummy MOT assessments, which is the postnatal assessment from 6 weeks, right through to, dealing, as I say, with pelvic floor dysfunction up until postmenopausal stages as well.
Something I can't say I'm looking forward to. So what was your driver? Because obviously, you were in the NHS previously.
Yeah.
Obviously, going into setting up your own business is absolutely terrifying. There must have been something that was like your driver that gave you a passion to actually take that leap.
For me, I've always feel like I know it's a bit of a cliche, but wanting to help people. And I went into physio, not ridiculously late. I was still in my 20s, but I didn't go in early 20s to university. I did a career that I didn't help people and didn't feel very worthwhile to me. And I gave up a nice house and a really great job and wage at my age to go back to university and be skin. And that is because I wanted to make a difference to people's lives. And unfortunately, due to our overstretched NHS services, I wasn't making a difference to people's lives. And any NHS physio will tell you this, that it's not the physio that is the problem. It's just that the NHS is so overstretched. So my waiting list for someone that potentially had maybe incontinence was 9 months. So if you saw, so you've been referred to physio, with it's actually physio, then we'll give you an appointment in 9 months' time. And the obstetric, which is like the pregnant ladies, their waiting list was 2 to 3 months. But I might get that referral at 8 or 9 months pregnant. These ladies can't walk. Oh, I'll see you in 3 months' time. And it got to the stage where every single day I'd sit people down and I'd go, right, I'm so glad you're here. How can I help? And they would burst into tears and go to me, I'm so glad I'm here now. I know it's taken such a long time, but I'm so glad. And I'd be like, well, I can't see you again now for another 4 months because my diary is that full. And I just had to take a long, hard look at myself and think, am I getting job satisfaction here? And the simple answer was no, it wasn't what I set out to do. I wasn't helping people. I felt like I was more a counsellor than anything, because people would just cry on me from day to day. And that kind of, the amount of time, I always say that what I do now found me 100%. And that was certainly because people used to say to me in the NHS, look, Debs, I need you in my life. I will pay you. I don't want to wait 4 months. Tell me, please, do you work privately? And I was like, no.
Even if you did, you're still not allowed to tell them on the NHS.
No, obviously I wasn't allowed to tell them whatsoever. So even if I did, obviously people have your ways and means of finding you. It doesn't take a lot of time. But yeah, you're right. I wasn't able to even do that anyway. But then I kind of thought, well, I'm missing a trick here. So I started thinking, well, do you know what? I'll just test the water, see how things go. And I started a lot with my kind of pregnancy massage service and getting people in for lovely pregnancy massages. And then they'd go, but I'm suffering with this and I'm suffering with that. And with my physio skills, I was able to convert that massage into a more physio assessment and physio. And then one person recommended to me their friend, and then to another friend. And before I knew, I was treating every single night out of the back room in my house. And then I thought, something needs to change here. My husband wasn't happy. And that's where kind of the first stage of the business was involved in back in 2013. And it was more a mummy massage and physiotherapy clinic. And it was predominantly the massage and a little bit of physio. And then I quickly realized that the massage is lovely, but it doesn't fix people's problems. It can maintain wellness and great kind of, your muscles, tip-top condition for sports and everything like this, but it's not going to fix problems. And what people need more is a physio, and then the massages when they're ready and at a maintenance stage. So I quickly flipped it around. Bump to Beyond was born in 2019, and it's predominantly now physio business, but we have lots of extra physios and stuff involved now that do the wellness side of it, the massage side of it, the Pilates side of it, the yoga side of it. So there's lots of us on board now offering that big holistic service to our ladies.
And the great thing is, what you're doing now, though, is you're not just catering to those people that are fortunate enough to be able to get to you, are you? You've created an online membership group where you have these experts that will come in and they will offer this advice, and you will offer your advice as well, and you'll get people through the pregnancy and the postnatal and however long they choose to be in your group for. Just tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so obviously not everybody can afford private health care, and I did love my clientele in the NHS, absolutely loved them, and it was a hard decision to leave and help people even less in the NHS that couldn't afford that. So with that in mind, and with kind of the even more pressures that the NHS have because of the COVID situation. The time I was talking about was pre-COVID. I can't even imagine how bad the services currently are. I came up with a very affordable way for clients to be able to access these professionals privately. So I have had for a couple of months now a Bumps Beyond membership program, which caters for wherever you are in the Bumps Beyond journey. So there's pregnancy section, there's postnatal section, and there's a mummy section. And within this membership, you get access to us Women's Health Physios. So we give lots of information about what the different stages of pregnancy and where you might need our help. Same with the postnatal period, same with our mums. You get access to other professionals. So the lovely Nicole is one of my residents in the membership, as is nutritionist, midwife, breastfeeding support, yoga expert, mental health counsellor for this women's health period in time. And all of these ladies, we have come together to be able to offer our services as part of a 1 monthly membership fee, which is ridiculously affordable for what ladies get. In that membership as well is your access to these professionals for your Pilates class. So there'd be pregnancy Pilates for that side of stuff, pregnancy yoga, then postnatal Pilates, and for our mummy side there's mama Pilates, mixed ability Pilates, healthy hip classes, which are really fun for our mums or our very active postnatal ladies that have had the mummy MOT check and everything is fine. There's a massive element of wellness to the membership as well, because there's no point kind of having a great body if physically your mind isn't there. So there's mindfulness for mums. We do wellness challenges monthly to keep you in. This one's called It's All About Me. Last month it was a self-care 31-day challenge for 31 days in October. And you're part of a community, and you're part of something that if you do have a question, you don't have to come for follow-up with me in physio and pay me a physio rate to ask me that question. I am there to answer people's questions all of the time, within reason, maybe not at weekends or something like that. I'll maybe get back to you in the week, maybe not on when I've got a glass of a Prosecco at the weekend, but yeah, so I'm so proud of the membership. It's been brewing for a couple of years. It's been a long time thought about, and it's just such an affordable way for everybody to afford that access to private services when they can't get into the NHS services fast enough, really.
Brilliant. So how much is that normally then on a monthly?
So your membership comes with, we have 10 exclusive places per month, which means that you get 2 weeks completely free membership. So people can sign up for 2 weeks, no obligation. And we give this because we know you'll absolutely love it and you'll want to stay with us. And then if you do want to stay with us after the 2 weeks, the membership is £29.95 per month, which is an absolute bargain for what you get.
And am I right in thinking you're doing a Christmas special?
Yes, so we are doing a Christmas special. So what I'm offering for my Christmas special is a year's worth of membership for the price of a 6-month membership, plus an additional free massage for when you join. So basically you get your year's membership subscription, but you'd only pay 50% of what it would be for the full year, and then you get the free massage on top. So it would make an absolutely amazing gift. Got to mention as well, you do get a 20% discount off all the massages as part of a member as well. So it's quite a big saving for all the members. So obviously, you know, again, it's a part of that wellness, but you do get your first one free as part of the Christmas special offer that we've got on at the moment.
So basically, if you know anybody that's pregnant, or if you know somebody that's struggling with those pains down below or stomach problems or whatever it might be from having a baby, and you're struggling trying to think of what you could get them as a Christmas present, this is probably the perfect thing to get. 6 months, well, a year for the price of 6 months, which I think is absolutely incredible. to give them that sort of access. I think that's a really, really good gift.
Yeah.
Either that or if you gift to yourself.
Yes, definitely. You know, I'd be giving that gift to myself if I could. And, you know, it comes at the perfect time because from January, everyone wants to get that little bit fitter. So obviously there's 3 physios that teach on the live classes. But the beauty about it, if you can't attend the live classes, because we all are busy mums, they're all recorded and they're all available on catch up. And that's what most of our members do. I go, is anyone here with me? And they're like, no, but I caught up. It was amazing. We share like our Fitbit stats with each other, and you know, it's really nice. And I think that would be perfect for me. You know, like I was a busy mum, still am, but having that specialist care, knowing that there is a lot of problems that do occur in the postnatal period. There's a lot of exercises that aren't the best exercises around. A lot of the stuff that's out there isn't the best person for a postnatal lady or even an established mum. Having a physio to support you through all the correct exercises at the right time when you're ready for it, which is always January. Let's get back on it. Let's get back on track. It's hopefully, you know, is that perfect gift of not just exercise, fitness, but wellness, and being part of something just a little bit bigger than feeling you're by yourself, really.
Right. So where can people get this then?
So if they go to my website, bumptobeyond.uk, there is a section on there that says gift vouchers, and obviously there is gift vouchers for Christmas and everything like that. So I do have your general Christmas gift vouchers. I have a Christmas pregnancy special voucher as well, but it's at the top of there, the Christmas membership offer.
That's absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
And I'm looking forward to this getting out to people as well, because I know this is going to help so many parents. And to be fair, if there's any fellas watching this, we nag. We are good naggers. So if you want us to stop nagging about our aches and pains, I would definitely say this is a really good present for the missus. Right, so we will leave that there. Thanks very, very much, Deborah. Have a lovely Christmas.
Thank you. You too.
And we'll see you on the next video. See you later.
Bye.